We are at the Maseru border gate just outside Lady Brenta in the Free State to monitor traffic movement as some residents will be coming through to the Lesotho country to spend Christmas Day with their family. With me is one of their authorities here at the border post just to tell us in terms of traffic movements how it has been. So if you can just tell us, we can see this morning it's not that much traffic volume. When did it start and how did it decrease?
Okay, you remember that our Commissioner Masiapato, indicated that this year we'll be doing things differently since the BMA is on board. So we had our first increase on the 22nd. And since then, we've been able to be flexible in terms of our processing sectors. Our port is flexible in terms of how we can then divert traffic. Where we see long queues, we are able to swiftly change into other counters. So we have been able to manage so far, and we have seen high volume since yesterday evening. But this morning is relatively quiet because most of the people have moved since the 22nd.
Did you increase staff capacity in terms of this time of the year?
Yes, that was part of our planning process, where we identified all the needs that we might require during this festive season. So we increased the number of personnel that were supposed to operate here. And I can safely say we've got sufficient staff that is able to manage. And we also had additional infrastructure resources. We see that our port is very old, but we've been able to get additional resources that actually aided us in how we divert traffic, because it also helped in segregating certain categories of travelers, like your passport holders and those who've got work permits and those who are undocumented.
Any challenges that you've experienced so far?
So far we hadn't had much, but as you know, as South Africa, we're battling with the irregular movement of travelers. But all our law enforcement have been on board, and we've been able to close all the gaps that we've identified because we're working closely with the intelligence community.
And lastly, when are you expecting to see traffic increase or go high up?
We are actually preparing for the last leg of the departure this coming weekend.